Well, we are reading Change of Address. It's it's pretty interesting. I found it on a park bench. Um, it got all wet a couple of nights ago. Um, it's pretty good. It basically just follows the story of a kind of promiscuous uh model, female model, through the 1940s in they go from like India to London to New York to California. They've been, and it's her and her daughter, and basically her mother is just an incredibly judgmental, crass, promiscuous kind of woman. She left um, the daughter's father uh, because he was too boring, I guess. And she's always, you know, judging her daughter on her appearance and stuff like that. Just basically lashing out on her a lot, but it's like really poetically written. So it kind of keeps your attention. Like it's kind of a story I wouldn't really get behind too much unless it was written this way specifically. It's pretty interesting. But anyways, we're sided out here. There's been about 3 trains that have passed already. It's kind of pretty over here. We're right by the Palisades Mall. We just passed it, actually. Um, I'm thinking about jumping off real quick and going to see a fucking movie in 3D. But I A, do not have the money for that, and B, well, obviously I'm not gonna go do that. But yeah, it's nice here. Yeah, we were in New York City for a while, like probably about, I don't know. We were in the city for a couple of weeks, and then we were in New Jersey for a little bit, just kind of bouncing around, like Jersey City and Hoboken, and um, obviously eventually Bergen. So I finally decided, because I've been kind of tapering off of the alcohol, like I've said before. I ended up having an alcohol induced seizure in Manhattan a few weeks ago, and it kind of like, it's a thing where I've had them before, and I know that when it gets to that level, that it's probably time to take a chill pill for a little bit. So I've been slowly tapering off of the heavy booze and the fucking malt liquor. I've just been drinking hard seltzers and kombucha, and trying to eat more cooked veggies with my red meat and not just red meat. Um, been, yeah, just kind of trying to take care of my personal health a little bit more. So I've been resting a lot and stuff like that. We went down to the hop out, and I was like, honestly, whatever train comes first. Sorry, I'm a little stoned. I have been smoking weed, but yeah, we were like, whatever. We'll just head on down to the hop out, whatever comes first. So basically, the toss up was either heading to Philly or heading back up to Selkirk. So we're heading back up to Selkirk, and then probably gonna hit Chicago, and then from there, who knows? Uh, I'm trying to think of what else to really say here. But that train of thought was like, it's kind of nice, like after spending a while in like a big city, to just ride and get out to somewhere like this. Like, it's just like the train is so loud, but somehow it's just so much quieter than being in a city. Like, there's no car horns. There's no fucking people screaming and yelling at each other or at you. There's no fucking people coming out of the place you're sitting outside of and telling you that you gotta move along. There's nobody stopping to fucking lecture you about fucking when are you gonna get your life together? When are you gonna get a job? Shit like that, which is necessary, and that's conversations that I have with my friends, not with strangers. You know what I'm saying? I've had those conversations the last few days with my friends. Don't need it from a complete stranger. Um, Other than that, I don't know. I guess we're going back to Albany area. I'm I got this new phone and it's not letting me sign into my Gmail, so I can't um, really get into a lot of things. I can't download apps or anything, so I can't edit these videos. At least I don't think so. We'll figure it out when we get to Selkirk. I'm gonna get on some Wi-Fi and see if I can get it to work somehow. But so this video may not even ever end up on the channel at all. Uh, Certainly not in an edited form. Well, if I can get into my Gmail, if I can get into my YouTube, then that means that I've gotten into my Gmail, which means that I can download InShot or whatever it was that I was using on the other phone. It basically, I plugged it in and like an idiot, I went into the store to use the bathroom. And when I came out, it was no longer on the charger, and I was like, yo, did you see somebody fucking grab it like that worked here or something? And dude was like, I didn't see anybody grab it, and they always tell me if they find things out here by the carts. So I was like, fuck. Um, and it was like super crappy phone, like it was busted, like just cracked all to shit, like just kind of like weird to take that. Like I could understand if it was like a nice phone that like was in good condition. It's just like, yeah, like shit, that could be worth something to somebody. But yeah, it was like a $15 fucking blue phone, like, which is what this one is too. I just got the same phone, but you know, in New York it was definitely more expensive than when I got one in I think I got the last one in Portland, Maine. So it's a lot. It was like double the price. And nowadays I guess you have to fucking buy at least the $15 talk and text plan to actually buy the phone. Like they won't just sell you just the phone. So I still don't have data, but I can make phone calls, which is good. Um, yeah, I'm kind of talking weird. I'm starting to realize, like today, I only had one White Claw, so like I'm starting to realize that all those years of drinking like a fucking idiot have kind of made me kind of an idiot. It's hard to like talk and form sentences and shit like that. Like, so we're hoping that's temporary. I don't know. I think I'm still pretty articulate. I just talk slower. It's kind of like it takes longer to process the thoughts. Hey, a train is about to come and pass us. Maybe this is the last one that we're waiting for. I'll try and just keep this going straight. We're only at fucking 9 minutes here. Um, I know it's not very entertaining because the train's not even moving, but here's Olivia, by the way. She's chilling. She's got my sweater on, which she's about to not have my sweater on because it's actually starting to get a little chilly. That also might be why I'm talking like that a little bit. Like the wind is blowing, and it is the end of September. So we're gonna have to start gearing up here. it's not going to be warm for very much longer. Um, but anyways, yeah, that's just basically what's been going on with us. Um, I'm also kind of considering, uh, I don't know. I guess I'll keep making videos, but I guess a part of me is thinking like maybe it's time to just stop doing that. Like, I don't know. I like making videos, but it's kind of getting stale, I think. Cardella! That's my girl, Cardella, yo. Don't you be looking at her like that, bro. Well, that would have been my Philly bound if I would have stayed at the fucking hop for a few more hours. It was kind of the same time frame that it came by the last time I left Bergen. There's like a short video of that ride south out of Bergen. But yeah, I don't know. I might continue to make these videos. Um, hopefully I can actually upload this because I know it's been a while since of giving y'all any kind of train content. I was in New York for a really long time. Um, Staying with family, and that didn't really work out. It never does. Um, and But other than that, it was good. It was good to see my family and fucking see some old friends from the way before times. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up here and maybe take another clip, maybe around sunset. And because if I can get into my Gmail, that means that I can at least slap 2 or 3 clips together. Then I'll know that I can actually edit these videos and do them back in the old format, which was kind of more clips, not like these long rants and then just long continuous shots. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, this is in Springfield. I didn't film that video. I think my phone was dead, and I was riding with somebody, and we were just trying to get to where we were going. I wasn't like trying to really make a video. And like I've said before, I'm trying not to really make videos unless I'm traveling by myself or I've got explicit permission to feature somebody in the video, which a lot of people are not interested on being on the camera in this lifestyle. But yeah, I don't know. I hope everybody's been having a good time. Uh, I I don't know what any significant holidays that have been since the last time I made a video. I don't think there's been any. I don't know. I've kind of been losing track of time a little bit, but yeah, the city was fun. I really enjoyed spending a good amount of time in Manhattan this time. Like, usually, even if I go to the city, it's just for like a day or two, and then I leave. Same with Chicago. If I go downtown, like I was in downtown Chicago for a while this time. It was nice to like actually just explore the city like in its entirety. I'm usually just out in the burbs or something, so it was cool to be like right downtown the whole time pretty much until I was ready to actually leave. Um, so that was nice. I guess I'm trying to be on that a little bit more, like, when I go somewhere, like actually spending time there. Like, even when I was up in Albany, I was there for a while too. Like, so pretty much everywhere that I've been this summer, I was there for like at least a month. Like, just like actually plugging in, sort of, and like getting a better grasp of that area. Maybe in a sense, I'm starting to look for where I can actually picture myself like being for a while. Maybe that's like some subconscious reason that I'm moving slower, or that I'm just starting to get kind of tired a little bit and trying to work on my health and shit. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna cut it there for now. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the fuck up for a second, and hopefully we start moving again soon. That's like the 4th train that we waited for. I already know we're gonna get to Selkirk in the middle of the night. Like, that's definitely fucking what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like in the middle of the night. I was walking through the yard in the middle of the night. I was trying to not get spotted by the cops in the middle of the night. But yeah, alright. I'll catch you when this thing starts moving again and we pass something pretty or something. Feels good to be rolling again. Also, I think I figured out how to get into my accounts and stuff. I think it was just glitching out when I first bought this phone. So hopefully I'll be able to put something together here. I know this video is already getting pretty long and a lot of it was just me talking, but whatever. It's like a real life podcast. A podcast in video form. Watch me make poor life decisions. Or maybe they're rich life decisions. I've just been drinking too much. I like the houses in these areas. I love it when you can think about living somewhere where your entire backyard is like a fucking forest. You're like, dude, so many adventures that could be had in your own backyard if you live somewhere like this. Yeah, it's the best of both worlds. Like, you could go hang out in the woods and then just turn right around and go back into your house and turn on the TV or something. Watch trains from your backyard. Have an above ground pool. That shit was always luxurious to me. I'd see people with above ground pools and I was like, yo, that is so dope that you can just literally go into your backyard and jump in the pool. Like, that's crazy. That's like luxury, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it because my battery's getting a little bit low. Like, actually very severely low. But, yeah, hopefully I can get this stuff on my phone figured out and get this video up for you guys, and then we'll go back to the standard format of these videos. So, I hope you guys have a good night. I know I'm gonna probably get in bed as soon as the sun goes down and get some genuine rest for once in the last couple weeks.
bok choy is pretty.